Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. This is my review for the Grammys. Okay, the Grammys. Basically, the fashion of it all, because that's the whole thing of why we are here to grab these braids up. That's the whole reason why we're here today. It's more about the fashion and what everybody wore. And then we will talk a little bit about the actual show because, I mean, it was entertaining. It was long. It was a long night. It was a whole bunch of stuff. It was a whole bunch of people. But either way it go, a good time was had. We know Beyonce lost stuff or whatever, but I still feel like, why can't I get these braids up here, girl? I still feel like a good time was had. And so we not too mad. Beyonce always be dominated for stuff and something she don't win. But we have to let that go. Okay, but anyway, first things first, if you've not done so already, please take a moment to do what? Subscribe to my channel. So we're going to JayBird. Why is nobody here? Why no comments? I'm like, what the comments say? Because y'all know if nobody's watching and nobody commenting, honey, we don't have to be live. I can do a premiere. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. That's so weird. I've never been on live and not had no comments. So I hope I'm actually on here and things ain't weird or whatever. I'm leave that be. But y'all know, first things first, make sure that you have already subscribed to my channel. Somehow JayBird, down, and now. Okay, do not forget to also like the video. Okay, like the video. Y'all supposed to be commenting in the comment section. Okay, but for some reason, I don't see the comments. Oh, now I see something. Okay, I'm like, what is going on? I also know that YouTube be weird or whatever. And it takes time to let people know that I'm on live. But I'm like, I ain't never gonna. I'm not gonna be on here talking to myself. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna let folk come in the room. Okay, to come in here and talk to me about the Grammys or whatever. But yes, come on in. Okay, like the video. Okay, comment in the comment section. Yeah, it's so weird. Hey, Wanda, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, am I on live? Is this thing on? Is it recording? Okay, come on out to his medicine. I'm like, is anything happening? Where are the people at? Where are the JayBirds? What is happening? Okay, but now I see y'all coming in here because I was like, girl, I would end this live. Okay, I would end it and be like, I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, because I don't be on live talking to myself. I can't do that. That's weird. But yes, so thank y'all for coming in now. YouTube, look, I told y'all, when YouTube knocks you out the algorithm, it'd be so stupid. People don't know you live. It's stupid. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Comments, like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG. Girl, the damn neighbor sons up here flipping like a goddamn gorilla. Anyway, I can't cuss yet. Dang. But anyway, I'm here though. Wait, let me pop on screen because I ain't got time because YouTube playing. Hey. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hello, 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 hello to the people. Okay, hi to y'all. I was almost worried. Okay, hi to the people. I'm glad that some focus here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, as I keep talking, more folk will pop in and then be like, we didn't know you was live. We didn't know you were here. Okay. It's weird. And that's why sometimes like I make my live at 9 and I give it like 5 to 8 minutes because I feel like hey my that's my mom. I feel like no one know I'm live at exactly 9 o'clock. I be ready sometime at 9, but because I be feeling like don't nobody know I'm on, I gotta wait for people to come in here because I don't want to be in here talking to myself. Don't want to do that. Anyway, let's get into what we came here to get into, which is the Grammys. And look, I was going to have a whole, Grammy, Clive Davis party, the Rock Nation brunch, but I was like, it was so hard trying to find good photos from all of that. The Rock Nation brunch never really has photos available like that. I don't know why. And I did not feel like going to all these folks' IG pages and getting screenshots. I was like, no, I need to go to the blog, fashion. I go to Vogue, E! News, People, Variety, and usually they have all the photos from all the events and all the stuff. If I can't find them all in one or two in a couple of spaces with a whole bunch, I'm not going to different people's pages. No. So I was able to get mainly a whole bunch, all of the photos from the Grammy red carpets. And I have some stuff in my saved on IG. We'll get into that a little bit later. Okay. Thank you. I love my braids too. I was saying to my cousin on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Facebook, I was like, I can't believe I had not begun braids since I was in my 20s. I had to stop getting them. And now I'm like, I want to get them like every other month. These braids I'm going to keep until at least the first or second week of March. And I'll get braids again in April. So it's going to be a recurring thing. I'm going to get a different color next time too. But yeah, this is the color I used to dye my hair in my 20s. So I used to have this color hair, like my own hair was this color. So that's why I knew that I can get this color weave as well for the braids. But yeah, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I know. I only like Kelly outfit. It was a lot of different stuff on Rock Nation, okay? But I want to get into the Grammys first because that's where I have all the pictures of. Because if I go to my save stuff, it's going to have some stuff from here, and I want to get into this. So let's get into the fashion of it all, okay? That's why we are here. Okay, that's why we are here. And anybody who's late, they can talk about it later. So we have Laverne Cox, we have Cardi B, we have Doja Cat, and then we also have Taylor Swift. Y'all know I'm not a Taylor Swift fan at all. I really like the thing that I don't like her. I just feel like I don't understand why people like her. I feel like she is so bland. Let's get into it. Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox did not come to play. She looks freaking gorgeous. You hear me? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love her dress. It's very, very sleek. Her hair, her makeup was great. Love it. Okay, girl. Oh my God. I do not want to text my neighbor. Like, can you have son sit the fuck down? Cardi B. Cardi B looks. When I say I can't believe how fashionable Cardi B looks. I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And so much so I had to be shown to show what she has on her page, okay? Because you have to see the detailing of the dress. Because from here, it's cute, it's vibrant, we love it, but no, I need y'all to see it up close. This is couture. Okay, this is couture. This was not cheaply made. This was not, made on a whim. No, this was plotted and planned. Okay, simple hair slicked back, simple makeup, beautiful jewelry as well. Amazing. Okay, I have a photo of Offset later on. We'll get into that, but the angles of it looks great. Okay, Offset's. I love Offset's features. That jawline, honey, them lips. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, Cardi round here, like, you know what? Y'all can't killed it. Killed it. Cardi, hands down, is in the running for best. She probably is best dressed. She probably is blue giving. This is absolutely an iconic look. When we think iconic looks, I think about Toni Braxton's dress, the silver dress with the sides out. I think about J-Lo, the green Versace dress from before. And I now would think of Cardi B at the Grammys. And it was the fact that she knew she didn't have to do nothing besides stand there and just be. Just stand there and just be. I was like, girl, round here looking amazing. It was such a cute dress. Now I want to show. I have it later on the outfit she wore. But I'll just show it now, even though it's in my thing. This is what she wore to the Rock Nation. No, Clive. This is the Clive Davis Grammy party. Cardi said, "I'm not playing with y'all. Skin on skin on skin." Now, I did not like her hair that much because I'm not a fan of the wet look. I like the cut of it all. It's a little bit of mother in the back, okay? But Cardi said, "I got you, boo." Okay? Look at Offset. Ooh, okay? Look at Offset. Swab and debonair. Cardi has become fashion. She has. Hate her or love her. Old face or new face. Cardi looks great. And to me, Cardi's new face, of course, we know she looked different. We're not gonna act like she don't look different, but she looks good. She doesn't look cartoonish. She still looks like herself. This is a different version of herself. We still know this Cardi B. She just got teeth got fixed, little nose job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got a fine ass husband. Fine ass husband. Anyway, y'all. I want to show her on stage look because I was trying since I'm already on her page. This is what Cardi wore on stage. We're gonna see it later on because I got that in my graphics or whatever. But I couldn't get a close up full body look until I seen this earlier today, and I'd already done my graphics. I was like, you were shimmering, girl. Cardi came out, and I'm like, girl, even though it's a very much so medieval armor, but it's fashion. I was like, Cardi. And it was the dress was from head to toe. Mm, 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 mm. Let me go to her page. Let me just go to Cardi B page. Let me just go to her. I got all kinds of stuff saved. Where's Cardi B page? I'll be trying to show y'all what I be having because y'all know there's gonna be a whole fashion conversation. Okay. But again, the blue of it all, okay, looking good. Then having, this look from the Clive Davis party. I don't think she went to the Rock Nation brunch. If she did, I did not see any photos. But I just her looks over the weekend. Okay, her looks over the weekend were absolutely gorgeous. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this look, and even the mask of it all. Because I'm like, girl, can you see? Can she see? I don't know if she can see. Mm-hmm. Let's get into the other folk who are also here for us to discuss. Okay, so we love Cardi B, Doja Cat. Doja Cat to me also looks good, but Doja Cat always looks a bit alienish because she likes to be a little bit different, and I don't mind it. But this is also a simple latex dress, but she looks amazing in it. And I think that's the thing about it. Because, yes, anybody can wear that, latex or whatever. Well, not anybody, I would not do it. My point is, her in the look, and y'all know I didn't went to her page. That's also a reason why I did not want to try to pull stuff from the other stuff because I knew I would end up going to their pages and seeing stuff. Doja even had the dark hair, okay, and she looked amazing. Okay, cinched waist, flawless makeup. Okay, she is also fashion. I would love to see Cardi B and Doja Cat and like Winnie Harlow be judges on Project Runway. I would love to see that. Doja face card never declines ever. It's undeclinable. Okay. I like the fact that Doja plays with weird, sexy, glam fashion because it's always fashion. This was her look inside of the event. Okay, that was her runway look. Girl, runway. That was her red carpet look. This is what she had on the inside of it. Okay, again, leather, cinched hair. A blonde bombshell type of look. Okay, even with no eyebrows, she still looks amazing. Okay, again, she has weird fashion, but it's fashion. A bit different, but it's fashion. Okay, she came to slay, and that's what she did. So I loved her look. Love. So I love the black look, but those were the other looks as well. I love the gloves. Okay. I love the one shoulder of it all. It all works together. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift looks, I like her dress. It's really, really pretty. But based on, it happens that the other three people happen to be African American. Their looks to me beat hers. Her look is still gorgeous. It's still cute. It's still fashion. It's a two-piece skirt and a top with some big ass earrings. But it's still cute. I'm not saying it's not cute, but because we have already ranted and raved about how amazing Cardi and Doja was, I feel like, Taylor Swift, it's just, it's regular. It's regular. And nothing's wrong with regular. Regular is as regular does. But it's cute. Who said Doja look old? Who y'all talking about? Who Oh, what's wrong with? First of all, Doja, Queen Beverly, don't no. Doja does not look old. She does not. The makeup she's wearing is just different, but she's not. She's not old at all. Y'all being messy. Okay, what y'all being messy for? I wanted to show y'all Laverne Cox's a close up of what her makeup and dress was. When I say that's why I said I loved her hair and her makeup, and even the simple jewelry she had, the little necklace and the rings. Look at that. Look at that. Flawless. Okay. Because sometimes these looks on the runway, we can't really fully see it in movement. We can't see all this or that or whatever. Laverne Cox absolutely slayed this look. I love her hair the most because it's something about having a slick back look and then like some tassels around here. It's really, really cute. So I loved her look as well. I just forgot to go around here. And again, I like how the dress, even though it's like leather and a bit chiseled, it still has movement. It still has shape to it. You can still see her shape, her body. Okay, so I liked her look too. Okay, and again, her face card. Come on now. Come on. And I like, we can see how it's the Egyptian embroidery on the bodice of her look. And even though the front is a dress, it's also pants or some boots. All I know is she look good, okay? And we only have so many events that are like fashion staples for us to discuss. The Grammys is one of them. So I love just digging deep, and having a good old, fashion review. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. We have Lizzo. Okay, now when I first saw Lizzo's look, I was like, I didn't know because I kept seeing it I was like, is it a dress? What is it? I was confused. Okay. Once I saw the whole idea of what she was doing, the thing was a spring awakening. I got it because it's the bright color of this coral orangey, almost burnt red. I liked it because again, it's spring awakening. Now, is it also too much? Yes. Would it be close up? Yes. However, I loved the look still once I saw the whole totality of it. Okay. So again, we have to go to the page, see what it is. And I understood it. Look, now I don't like the squiggly line right here. We could do without the squigglies. But I loved her makeup. Y'all know I'm not a fan of the wet hair look on anyone. I don't like the wet hair look on people who are at events. If you a wet hair at the Walgreens because you just woke up, whatever. But I feel like having a wet hair look on the red carpet, I just don't like it. But I liked her outfit. It's, to me, it's very much so avant-garde. It's fashion. It's her trying to be, it, and I get it. It wasn't supposed to be, just something pretty. She wanted to be a fashion statement, and her saying, what's the spring awakening? I got her plight. She also changed, of course, in the thing. Of course, that's Beyonce. We'll discuss Beyonce once we get to Beyonce. Okay, but we see Beyonce's look here. But this is what she wore. Okay, she changed. I like it. It's cute. I would not wear it because I'm not a fan of dresses that make me think of aluminum foil. But whatever. I also do not like the wet hair look. It's just not my favorite. But again, Lizzo wore that on the inside. We then had her at the I can't remember if this was the Clive Davis one or Rock Nation. Either way, this is her man. Okay, I think her man name was Mike. Yeah, it was Mike. That's her man. Okay, he loves her, she loves him. Okay, again, he's handsome. He's handsome. And I'm happy she's happy. But again, that's her and that look as well. Again, I would not wear this. I don't understand. It looked like a peacock with a short haircut. His suit looks amazing. Her hair and makeup is great, but I do not like her outfit. I don't mind her boots. That's fine. But I don't like this. A peacock with a short haircut. I just don't like it. I don't. I can't like it. I like this outfit for what it's supposed to be. I can't rock with the other one. Okay. So Lizzo around here, you know what I'm saying, looking how she wants to look. On the red carpet, I fully understood this assignment. Okay, I got it. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, next up. Who is this? We have Money Long, Candy Burris, Coco Jones, and Fran Drescher. I was like, hey, Nanny. Hey, Nanny. For Money Long, I like it. It's just, because it's a simple, sheer number, but it's cute. It's a lot of fabric or whatever, but it's cute. I don't mind it. But I also feel like, is it too simple? Are the ruffles and the stuff at the bottom of the dress supposed to be the big number? But it's cute. I love the color. It fits her well, and it's not too much material. Okay, I hate Candy's dress. I hate it. I've seen Candy look 100 times more fashionable on Housewives. I don't know how she got on here and said, give me something long and blue and then put some green shit on my chest. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? For what? Poor K. Candy, I like her hair and her makeup, but the dress is a big no. She could have just had a blue dress with, look, it's no to the green shit. It's no to the sleeves and the shoulder pads. I feel like Candy dressed herself and said, let me do it. Mama, let me do it. When a kid want to pour their own juice or a kid want to make their own plate, they knock stuff up all the time. Candy was a kid pouring her own pouring her own juice. And she fucked up. And I don't like it. I like the color blue. I love her hair. I love her makeup. But I'm like, did you know it was green stuff on your chest? I was like, do you know it? Maybe she didn't. I don't know. Candy, don't do that no more. I know you. I mean, maybe you weren't nominated. I don't know. What I know is this dress was a no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was like, what are you doing? And it's the fact that she wore it. And then, because we put it on her page. Let's go to her page because Candy was tripping. I'm like, what are you doing? Look at this. Look, and the back is out. What? And then not only that, you have all that hair covering up half the dress. Why don't you not have an updo and a bun to show off that weird green stuff on your chest? What are you doing? Okay, look. What who put Christmas tinsel around Candy's chest? Who did that? Who said, girl, yes, let's get some green Christmas tinsel, girl, and put yes, Christmas. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I am so mad at Candy. Who bought the dress? Who made the dress? Who made that shit? Whoever did, sue them. Sue them for life, okay? And I feel like because we don't know that she tagged anybody. This E. I feel like she don't want no one to know who made that she didn't tag them because it was a bad look. I didn't like it. Coco Jones. Coco Jones looks amazing. Bronze, not bronze, golden skin, golden dress, amazing melanin to her skin, hair pulled back, cute earrings, again, flawless. This is how you show up. Okay, this is how you show up. You show up and show out. And that's it. Okay, Coco wins hands down. So Cardi B and Coco Jones are two, of the best dressed. I'm on these. I think Cardi gonna win best dress. I do. Come on, it was skin tied. It was skin tied. Came up with to bring us the bud. You know what I'm saying? I agree. Fran Drescher, who has, hey Siri, how old is Fran Drescher?
Fran Drescher is 65 years old.
For her to be 65 years old, she looks amazing. Okay? She still looks the exact same as she did 25 years ago on Nanny. I like it. It fits. It's not too much. It's tailored for her body. Okay? It's not dragging the flow. It's not showing off a whole bunch of boob. She looks good. Okay? Let's move on. Who's up next? Well, what's that lady? What's that word? Cabrera. What is it? Karla? No. Carrie? No. Something Cabrera. I don't know her that much, but y'all know who she is. Mary J. Blige, Heidi Klum. We then have Lourdes, who was standing next to Mama Madonna. That's Madonna's daughter, Lourdes. If the oldest child, that's her. And then of course we have Madonna. What's the girl name, y'all? What is her name? Camilla, thank you. Camilla Cabello. I was like, I knew someone would know her name, even if I did not. Okay. Camilla's outfit gives like sexy fish because the boob part, is like a fish net, a fish caught in a fish net in the ocean. I like the shape of her skirt with the thigh out. That part I like, but I was like, no, ma'am. Mary J. Blige. The blonde hair, the golden blondish hair type dress, the gold plated belt, the hips are out, with the boots. Mary J. No. And Mary J. usually, in my opinion, gets it right. Okay, now y'all know what we're going. Y'all know we're going to Mary J's page because I want to say that on her page, the outfit looks a bit different than it does in the photo. And again, that makes a difference. Now, see right here with the hair pulled back. Again, we up here, the hair is on her chest. Okay. However, here, the hair pulled back. We can see the full color and design of the dress. I don't mind it here. It looks great here. That's the damn. We're gonna get that look later because I'm gonna come back to this in a second. But again, this look here, I don't mind it here because it looks better in this photo than it does in here. Now I still don't like the boots she's wearing at all. So it looks good from the waist up here. The full body look is a no. Now, because we already right here, might as well get into it. This was her performance look. Okay. This is Mary J on her MJB shit. I love this look for her performance. absolutely loved it. Loved the boots, loved the gloves, loved the hats, loved the dress. I was like, do that, Mary. Do that, Mary. You hear me? Do that, Mary. Come on now. Anyway, but I'm gonna try it again later on. So Mary was like, no, we don't really like it that much. Okay. But yeah, this outfit here, Mary J, the boots is like a no. Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum, is she trying to get noticed? I always feel like Heidi Klum be trying to be seen. Her boobs be, girl, is she married now? Is Heidi Klum married? Is she with Seal still? Is that Seal's wife? Is Heidi Klum still married to Seal? Is she? I'm wondering. Heidi be like, see, look, the fact that her second picture is boob. I get you want to show off the jewelry on your arm. Get your boobies out our face, Heidi. Get them out our face. Oh, wrong one. Why she showing all this boob? Is she trying to get with somebody? Is she trying to have somebody get with her? Or they been divorced? Where I been? She got a white husband. Oh, he got girl. I be forgetting. It be all these people. But why is her titties in her face? I don't know. Anyway, Madonna's daughter, Lourdes. First of all, I did not know that's what she was. And so I'm like, why? I seen Lourdes Leon. I'm like, why that name sound familiar? And I'm like, ain't that what Madonna named her daughter? I'm like, wait, let me Google. I'm like, oh, that's Madonna's daughter. Madonna's daughter in the red dress looks amazing. I also like the fact that no one called her like, hey, this is Madonna's daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's fine. The dress fits great. She looks great. You know, dark hair, dark makeup, or whatever. We're gonna let her be. Her mama. Look, I'm all for people, you know, changing their looks and growing and being whatever. Madonna's face looked like it hurt. And I mean that in the most respectable way because she's a legend. Madonna's face looked like it hurts. And I never quite understand what's going on with her face. Because like it don't even be filters. I'm gonna go to Madonna's page. I wanted to get any facial pictures. Okay, yeah. So I'm finna go to Madonna's page, y'all. Okay, I want y'all. Madonna's page gonna pop up in a second because I want y'all to see what I mean. You know, Madonna's face, it looks stiff. And I just feel like our faces are supposed to move. Like, our faces are not supposed to be, you know, stiff. Not by God's design. And y'all know my rule. Whenever someone, you know, does some kind of surgery to alter their self, that's the only time I will comment on the surgeries they've had. That, again, I don't know how much of that face is face tuned or auto tuned or filtered. What I know is I'm like, because it just, you know, look at Uzi, what are you doing here? Girl, why is the Uzi Vert on the lady page? But I just feel like Madonna's face, because I don't be knowing what's a filter or what stuff. Like, did she plump her lips up? Did she change her eye color? I don't know. All I know is, you know, Madonna be looking different. Okay? She be looking different, and it's not my fault, you know. And I know that we all age, and sometimes we age, and we, you know, do different things to our bodies or whatever. But I feel like Madonna, you know, actively changed her face. And sometimes I look at Madonna, I just wonder if her face hurts. And I mean that respectively. You know, um, her outfit, is there. It's black. It's a suit. You know, she could be a teacher at Hogwarts. She can also be on the show Wednesday. But she's Madonna, and been a fa- I have always been a fan of Madonna up until around when her I think when she went and got her booty done, and it looked like a diaper, and I was confused. But she's Madonna, and we cannot take it away that she's Madonna. Okay. Anyway, let's move on before because I don't want to get rude. We have Adele, J Lo, Viola Davis, and then Pharrell. Adele literally wore a velvet dress. What is that? Velvet? Yes. I don't understand velvet dresses. Because weren't they in like LA? Ain't it hot in LA? I mean, it's cold here, but ain't it hot in LA? I just felt like you don't want to have something on that's not, so hot, and it just seems heavy. You know, cute. That may be why she avoided the red carpet. It may have been too hot on the red carpet. Um, the dress is old. You tore down your grandma's drapes and put them into a dress. Leave it be. J Lo dress is cute with all the long train, and I feel like J Lo, you have been married enough times. You don't need no more trains. Okay, the dress did not need to be 10 feet behind you. You look great. You always look great. We love you. And whatnot. But I felt like the train was too long, and I feel like once you've had 18 weddings, you just don't need to have a wedding dress train every time you come around here, okay? I also want your hair to be pulled back because the details of the outfit she has on, I think is beautiful. Is her name J Lo? Okay, you did. I'm like, is it Jennifer on IG? Let's see. Okay, you know we're going. You know where we're going to the IG. So her and Ben, this is the whole dress right here. But excuse me, in my opinion, that again, whenever you have a dress or an outfit, you know, where it's if it's beading, embroidery, whatever it is, you should always have your hair off to fully show the dress. And I wish she would have put her hair off to let it be. Okay, but that long ass train, it is gorgeous in this photo. Okay, but I'm just saying, her face, J Lo has paid the price to forever have, a face that doesn't age much. She has the best makeup and skin regimens, I'm pretty sure. But I hate the fact that she had her hair over. Like, I want to know, what did the shoulders look like? Like, this is not an outfit to have your hair covering the shoulders. Okay, now Ben was there too. And the fact that we now see the dress was actually blue. We didn't really know it was blue until just now. And Ben looked good. Okay. Benefit around here, finally being happy. We hope they both die together at 100 years old, still married. You know what I'm saying? But she round here. The dress being blue in real life is amazing. Okay, because on the stage it looked black. But to know that it was really a royal blue, okay, that's what it is. But girl, next time pull your hair off your shoulders. Okay, pull it off your shoulders. Congrats to Viola Davis for becoming an EGOT. She has an Emmy and now a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. She is the 18th person who to be an EGOT. She's the third, either the third woman or the third black woman, because we know it's her, Whoopi, and almost black women. Her, Whoopi, and Jennifer Hudson are the three black female EGOT winners. So she made history last night for herself, winning a Grammy. Okay. Yay! Viola Davis. I loved her dress. It was cute. I also feel like her hair being just out in its natural state was amazing. Okay, but I know it's hot in there. By the time she was on stage, it was a bit, a little bit bushy, whatever. But again, we're gonna let our hair do what our hair does. Okay, and it's like, congrats to Viola Davis. She looks good. I love her color block outfit. Okay, it's cute, and she looks skin glowing. Okay, skin out here glowing like it's supposed to. The reason I love Viola is because I love how she embraces the fact that, she just so happened to have kind of gotten, the most praise for her amazing work when she was older. Um, on her IG page, I'm gonna share the screen. I'll be forgetting that I ain't just off the screen. Y'all can't see me seeing. She, had posted her acceptance speech, saying how, because she's currently 57 years old, and I've loved her for a while, but currently I feel like she's getting her just due. And sometimes people feel like if you don't peak in your 20s or your 30s, and it ain't gonna happen. And I feel like people like me who are in our 40s or people who are like her in their 50s, you can peak later in life because life is not over. So I was like, come on now, Viola. Come on now, Viola. Now again, I told y'all, it was a long day. And so her hair was a bit different. We know how our hair is. If we out in the elements or whatever, it can be nice and poised, but the minute we on camera and there's a little bit of heat to it, it kind of gets a little bit poofy. But I love the naturalness of her hair. Period. Okay, I wish more of us would wear our hair as natural as we possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So again, congrats to the Viola Davis. Okay, EGOT winner. Okay, look at the little ruffle, the little shanglings, right. Okay, we have to celebrate those. You know what I'm saying? Who have done the work to be who they are, and to deserve the accolades that they get. Okay, yes, Viola. Now, what's his man's name? Pharrell. I need you to stop. Pharrell has his own style, but I'm like, are you in a leather jumpsuit? Not jumpsuit, a leather, suit or whatever, and a fur coat. Like, is it cold in LA? That was in LA, right? He got to be hot. I'm like, what is you doing? I mean, I like it. I like it, but I'm like, sir, ain't you hot? Pharrell has his own style, and I don't know why he do what he do sometimes. I'm letting him be. Let's move on because I'm like, whatever. We have her, Queen Latifah, okay, Beyonce, and then Tim's. I feel like her must not have taken any photos besides this, but I could not find any other photo of her other than this one. And trust me, I was looking. Couldn't find nothing. Okay. To her, the big curly hair, the sunglasses or whatever, her always looks covered up and exposed at the same time. I don't like the fact that her dress looks like it's two different dresses. Like she put on a muffin top dress that cut off at the thigh, and then someone said, "Girl, that's too much thigh. Put on a skirt under your dress," and she then put on some silky stuff under the velvet dress because her thigh was out too much. So I don't like the fact that her look looks like two separate dresses. If the muffin parts was not so muffiny and not so like poofy, I may have liked it. But that part I don't like. I love her hair, her makeup, her and her glasses, whatever. Queen Latifah. Queen, I don't understand your outfit. It's just a lot of fabric. It's a lot of fabric, and I don't understand why. I feel like I don't know. Is she pregnant? I don't want to say she's pregnant, but she could be. They could want kids. I don't know. Um, it reminded me of how Andre Leon Talley used to dress with these, big bellowy outfits or whatever, but for no reason. And I'm like, Queen has dressed differently her whole, career, but I just expected better. I mean, you busy shooting the Equalizer, and you just didn't have time to get an outfit? Maybe that's what it was. Okay, maybe she didn't have time to get an outfit. I don't know. It's not horrible. I just wish it was, better. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce. I got Beyonce look from her own page because there was Beyonce, of course, did not do the red carpet. The wrong thing. She did not do the red carpet. So her look we got from her page. Okay. Y'all know I don't like the wet hair look. I don't mind the gloves. As a whole outfit, I like it, even though it gives me aluminum foil. But it looked like aluminum foil that was like made to look like something. So I'm indifferent about her look because it's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm like, is it in the oven? Is it in the oven? And maybe I don't. Is it? I don't know. She had a different outfit that she posed with her three. She won 3 Grammys. This is the outfit she put up posing. I like this outfit more than this one. I really wish she would have worn this outfit to the Grammys. I really wish she would have. Ooh, I wish. Ooh, Ben. I love it. I loved this look. Now, she also had a different look at the Rock Nation brunch. She was giving Alien Superstar. She was giving couture fashion. She was giving I am me and you're not me. Okay. She could have worn this to the Grammys. I loved this too. I would have loved it even more had the outfit went down to her feet. Okay, if it was a head to toe, I would like that too. Now she had another outfit, at the Rock Nation brunch. Okay. This is cute. This is a party, have fun dress. Okay. My girl likes to party all the time. Okay. I liked it. This is a cute little hangout look or whatever. Cute little purse. Little fancy or whatever. So I was not a big fan of her. Grammy's look is aluminum foil in the oven. This is my favorite look. Hat and all. Glasses and all. I wanted her to come to the Grammys like with the hats and blocking folks' view and everything. Everything. But I was not a fan of her this look because it reminded me of aluminum foil. Now Tim's outfit, I loved it. I love the color. I love the fits. It gives me royal. It gives me pride of my ancestry and my roots. It gives me fashion. It gives me amazing face. Tim's looks great. I love the look. Even though the train is a bit long, I still like it. So yeah. So on, we have Sheryl Crow, we have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, we have LL Cool J, and then we have Ice-T and Coco. I really want to know at what point is Coco gonna put up her boobs? Like at what point will she stop leading with her titties? And I'm a boob girl, I am. But for some reason, I feel like And Coco might be my age. I'm not sure. But I just feel like, will she ever not show boobies? Will she ever, not, I don't know. Ice-T's outfit, was cute. It's tailored. It's fine. Ice-T looks suave and debonair. With his wife and her boobs. LL looked like he was not prepared because his suit, I don't know, it just looked disjointed. Like the pants don't go with the jacket. I don't know. It's LL Cool J looked like he picked a suit jacket from a whole other suit and put it with some pants and they don't go together. And then the shirt, is different too. So I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, it's just LL. LL will come around here and lick lips. It's whatever. We then have The Rock. I don't know if that's his wife with him or a person on the thing. What I do know is, his suit. It gives me Miami Vice. The Rock was around here rocking around the Christmas tree, looking like Miami Vice. And, I guess it looks so silky. Again, I don't know if that's his wife. And I'm hoping because his hand is right by her butt. So I'm hoping that's his wife and not somebody else. Because that's a husband around the waist grab. I think they have a couple of kids. I'm gonna leave them be. Oh no, LL's wife was there. They had a picture together, but by the time I found it, I had already found one with him. But yeah, she was there. LL's wife is always with him, but she doesn't always do the red carpet stuff. Sheryl Crow. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's cute, but I also feel like for some reason it looks really boring, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so these all these looks right here was like, let's move on. Anderson .Paak, Jack Harlow, Black China, and Miguel. First of all, before we get into this, because I have jokes about everybody, take a little second, y'all, and like the video. Cause y'all know this stuff right here is crazy. Anderson .Paak, who always to me seemed like he just took one hit of something. I always love his energy, but he always is also dressed like he is a couch. Like his clothes are always a pattern of a couch. The fit is fine. The pattern it's a pattern. So it's like Anderson .Paak, stop using couch patterns. Jack Harlow, why are you wearing OJ's gloves? I love his suit. But he round here, and I'm like, why are you wearing OJ's gloves? Like the gloves don't fit. Why? I don't get it. The black gloves were not needed. Stop it. Okay, stop it. I don't know why Black China literally came dressed as a bird. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know who paid her. Who paid her money to show up dressed like a bird? And I don't mean like a fictional, I mean she literally looked like a bird. And I said, "Are you kidding me? Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck. Are you kidding me?" I felt like Cluck, cluck had to be kidding me. Because on what world do you come dressed as a bird? Now let's go to, again, bros, sisters, literally, cluck, cluck. Her facial features from the surgery she's had already makes her look weird. Okay, because she's had stuff done to her face that this sometimes it does not compute. And I know at one point the Lady Gaga came down the carpet in an egg. But China, your features, this is different, ma'am. It really is. I'm still not sure of why she was there. Like, but I know a lot of folk get invited because they just invite folks or whatever. But I mean, she literally came dressed like a bird. And I don't know, girl. Just look at the comments. Now her thing say her caption says this is the power of authenticity. Okay, and folks said, "Why were you there? It was the Grammys, not the Met." Right now, if this was the Met Gala, and if the Met Gala's theme was nest, if the Met Gala theme was nest or swan or feathers, and she showed up to the Met Gala dressed like this, it would slay. But they was like, no. Mm-mm. I don't know what happened. And she tagged some folk. I don't know why. Somebody paid her to show up, and she said, "Sure, okay, I'm gonna fly in. I'm gonna be, hard chested. I'm gonna be in a nest. You know what I'm saying? My butt will be covered. People won't even know it's me." And I was like, "Okay, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't understand it." Miguel. I know Miguel and his wife are officially getting divorced. Maybe he's going through his divorce sad stage, but why are you out here in a trench coat? No, I'm sorry, a blue jean trench coat, a tie-dyed blue jean hooded trench coat with matching jeans and cowboy boots. I'm not sure. I know Miguel is like rock and roll mixed with R&B and whatever. But I feel like I just wonder, was this the plan? You wanted to be like a ninja? Is that what it was? Is that what you was gonna do? It don't look. It ain't no better emotion, sir. It ain't. I don't like it. I don't. If he would have had the jacket without the matching boots, pants, and undercoat, because you see, it's another blue jean jacket underneath the long trench coat of the jacket. It's too much of the same thing. And why is it only tied up and buttoned at the neck, and then the chest and the tummy and the penis is out? I'm confused. I don't know how we got here. So Miguel, you know what I'm saying? I love your music. But it's too much denim on denim. It's too much denim on denim on denim. It's no, don't do that. Okay. We have some more stuff that I was confused about. Harry Styles, Shania Twain, Paris Hilton, and Megan Fox. I'm not a Harry Styles fan, meaning I don't know that man. I don't know that man. Um, is Harry Styles happy? Like, is he like a tortured soul type of character? Because every time I seen him, he looks sad. And I'm like, do we need to watch out for that man? Is he okay? Um, he wore a onesie. He wore a onesie. Okay. With his nipples out. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I was like, this nigga is he in overalls? He's in overalls. Let me go to his page because I had not went to his page. I don't know Harry Styles. I don't know who he is. I don't know his music, and we're gonna get into him, later on in the thing. But I just feel like, what? I'm confused. Now let's move on to Shania Twain. I like Shania Twain. I've listened to her music in the past. Um, when I saw her at a different event, I said Shania Twain's face looks different. So I'm like, she had some things done, something done to her face because it looks, I don't know if it was a nose job. I don't know if it was her lips. I don't know if it's through teeth. I don't know if it's her cheeks. I don't know. Something about her face looked different because when I see her, I be like, oh, that's Shania Twain. Okay. I don't know why bitch, I'm a cow. I don't know why she came as a cow. The suit fits her great, but the print of a cow is what confuses me because she then has the bright red wig, and I don't know if she's trying to reinvent herself or what's going on. But I'm leaving it be. Okay, now we have two regular white women, Paris Hilton and Megan Fox. I like both their looks. Even though I think Paris' dress is too long, too drapery in the front, it could have been a little less material. Megan Fox looks cute, but she always does. So it's kind of plain. So I feel like I put these two white women next to these other two white people because I was like, this shows too much on one side and then just enough on the other. And I just feel like, stop it, white people. They can stop it. Why are y'all playing with us? What is y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay. Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my damn face. Next up we have Ella May. I think that's Moneybag Yo. Yeah, I think it's Moneybag Yo. Black China, Too Shorts, and then Megan James from Bad Girls Club. Now let's just start with Megan because I just have to address this. When I seen Megan and I said, is that? I was like, what's on her face? I was so confused because I was like, is her face supposed to look like that? Because I don't think it's supposed to look like that. And then I'm like, oh, her face really just looks like that. I was confused because I was like, again, I only comment on people's, looks when, their face doesn't look like what it used to look like. And I, wasn't she beefing with Nelly Nunn? And I feel like She didn't used to look like that. She didn't. And she did not. I don't know what happened. Cause right, look, this is what I remember her, you know. This just looks different, than that. And I don't know what I don't know. I don't I'm trying so hard to be like, I'm not trying to be funny, but this face looks different and I just can't pinpoint how, when, where, and why. Because I always felt like Megan James in general was a naturally beautiful girl. Like, this is who I remember. And her features here are gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know if I'm tripping, because this looks different to me. Now, maybe somebody put her makeup on too heavy, and that's why her face looks different in general. I also don't know why she was there, but I'm gonna leave that be. I don't like her outfit because her outfit looked like it looks uneven. The outfit looks like it's slanted. I don't know why it looks slanted. It almost makes her look bigger than what she is and gives her a weird shape. And so Megan James has completely confused me, and I don't know what's going on in her face. I don't know. The outfit she had on would have been really, really cute if it is fit her body. And for some reason it just doesn't fit her body. And maybe she don't know it don't fit her body. She may not know it doesn't fit her body. And maybe she just wanted to wear something different. I don't know. But maybe she'll fix it. I don't know. Now, Tracy just sent me this. We see the Neighborhood Talk has posted footage of Cardi B going at Offset and Quavo. Isn't the music playing? I hope not.
So, what went down? It appears tensions boiled over between the remaining members of Migos, Cardi's husband Offset and his cousin Quavo.
I heard you back here settling some stuff.
The only thing I said was my outfit, honey.
Backstage, ET's cameras caught this blow up from presenter Cardi B.
Oh Lord. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that once we get to the whole Quavo thing later on. But I want to see what it was right now. Yeah, we go. I have a whole thoughts about that, and I'll talk about that once we get to the tribute that Quavo did for Takeoff. We'll get into that a little bit later. But since we've seen that, we can all know to discuss it once we get to that point. Let's get back to the fact of it all. But thank you, Tracy, because I was like, girl, thank you. Too Short. Too Short looks so dapper. I love him in this green suit. It's a pretty, like a minty green. The suit is fitted to his body. It ain't too big. It ain't too tight. I love it. I love his bald head as well. He has a foul mouth. Anyway, Amber Rose. Amber Rose, no. And the reason I'm saying no, I think it's the gloves. and the silver shoes with the black tights. I feel like you didn't need tights that were black if you're going to wear silver shoes. You know, I don't know. I'm leaving be. Moneybag Yo. I like him in all white. I think that's Moneybag Yo, if I'm not mistaken. I like him in all white. Sneakers, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big baggy outfit. It ain't, too loose at either. It fits just right. It's real casual, okay? This is when you have, you know what I'm saying, rappers or whatever who just don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, wearing a suit, but at least he looks presentable. Okay, tattoos out or whatever. I guess. LMA, it's cute. It's cute. I saw a different forgot her page real quick. I saw a different angle of the dress. I think she was like walking or something. And I liked how regal and elegant it looked. I think this is it. Let me see. Let me. Is this the dress?
Just wanna love you for my whole.
Oh Lord, I'm like, you can't be playing no music now. Damn it, LMA. I almost got my page shut down. But yeah, I liked the dress because it looked elegant. Okay, and she felt like a lady. I love the big train. It was cute. We don't have any. Oh, I guess that's all that we have. Is this? I think she must have worn this after the event, but I was hoping we'd get. So that's all we have. It's a cute dress. It's fine. Because we got much. But yeah, girl, Megan, fix your face. We have the couples right now. We have Angela and Yo Gotti. We have Smokey Robinson and his wife, whose name I don't know. We then have Kurt. I think Kurt's wife's name is Tammy. I can't remember. The funny thing is, my mom was watching the award, I think red carpet, and she was like, "Why does Smokey Robinson and his wife have the same face?" I was like, "They do have the same face." I said, "Probably one of them had the same surgeon." Angela and Yo Gotti. I like the fact that Angela, is finally stepping out her man. Okay, Angela has not ever really been public when dating anybody. She seems happy. She seems in love. He seemed happy. He seemed in love. They be taking all kind of photos or whatever. It's cute. It's cute. I feel like if the one time you're gonna go all out and be all flashy with your man, it should be when you feel like you are in love. And I respect the fact that she seems to really be around here about that man. He's really around here being about her. I've heard folks say he was dating other people or whatever, doing this and doing that or whatever, but I've never seen him post anybody. And he is actively, publicly dating her. And when I see somebody finally happy in love, especially when somebody was with a guy who was murdered right after they had a kid, you know what I'm saying? That guy, Sutton, died when a kid was barely like 1 or 2. So I always feel like when that person is found love, I celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to come back from being with somebody who you lose after y'all have a child. You have to kind of pick up the pieces. So I love seeing her happy. And can't nobody tell me that, you know what I'm saying, we should not be happy for two people who seem to really be about each other. Even if they break up in 2 days, today, on this day right here, they was in love. I couldn't, period. Yo Gotti show more love for Angela than Ron show for Robin. I'm messy. I love her dress. It's very much so old Hollywood glam. A simple up, bun. Okay. She looked good. Period. And she looked happy. I'm trying my best to celebrate Black love when we see it's real. Okay, not when we see any fake and fugazi. So kudos to them. And again, I feel like Yo Gotti show more love for Angela than Wanda Robin. And that's how man gonna leave that be. Okay, let them be. Let them be. Smokey and his wife, they older. You know, Smokey and his little Smokey and his wife and these, it's fine. Okay, we can't be around here, you know, down in the old people and their stuff or whatever. I feel like this is dressed up for them. She in her good old pantsuits. Okay. Got her face done up for the thing. Smokey in his little teal, is it teal? I think that's teal. His teal suit or whatever. Looking, you know, fancy. Kudos, because you know he's in his 80s and he still looks good. His wife look good and it's cute. I want to be that old, my man, you know, up around here, and y'all see us too. Okay, eventually y'all see that. Anyway, Kurt, why are you wearing leopard skin, or is it like leopard skin or boots? It's like, what are you doing? I love y'all in the matching, you know, outfits of all the whole camel clear, you know, off white or beige. I don't know what that is. I like it, but I just don't like your shoes. I don't. But I'm gonna give it up for Black Love around here because the Black Love is the best. Next up we have Spinderella, girl. DJ Drama, Sauce and Pepper, and then Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theo Huxtable. Spinderella, I know they were celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop, but girl, you could have worn something different, okay? Wearing a airbrush shirt with your name on it on the Grammys red carpet, stop. Hard stop. I don't like it. I don't. I get it. Look, I need an around the way girl. I get all. You want to be the runway girl or whatever. I get it. But I just wish you would have done something different for the red carpet. DJ Drama. I like it. It's a velvet, you know, suit jacket. You know what I'm saying? The black slacks. Okay, some slippers with no socks on. I love the little pinkish turtleneck. It's suave and debonair. And again, it looks different than all the other men in they regular ass suits, okay? Salt and Pepper clearly had two different stylists. Salt in her rose or flowery pantsuits, okay, with her Lane Bryant shirt. Okay, I said that like Lane Bryant, you said it like that. With her braids, and then we have Pepper in a David's Bridal original, a bridesmaid dress because she's fancy, and a cute little wig. Salt and Pepper both look nice, but they also look like they're going to two completely different events. Like, or Pepper is the bride and Salt is the guest at the bridal shower event. So I don't know. Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theo Huxtable. I like it. Again, I love it when I see the man in different suits that are not a typical tux or whatever. I love the pants, the color of it all, and then how we see his top. The little designs in it kind of match the color of his pants. It's real cute and real chic. I still don't know why Spinnerella wore that. I don't know why. Y'all would not. Well, you know, Pepper's face has been different for a while. She's had a few different surgeries. And so, you know, that's what that is. Next up, we have MC Lights, Big Frida, Adrian Bailon, and then Dave East. Dave East is so handsome. He's a handsome thug. He scares me because he always look like he can fight somebody. That's just the face that he has, but it's an attractive face. It's an I like it face. I hate those shoes. They just look like big ass sneakers. His outfit doesn't look. I think it's his jacket. I think the jacket looked like he's carrying two AKs under his pants. Like he's hiding an AK behind his arms, and he doesn't want anyone to see the bottom of it poking out. Like the AK is in the back of his jacket, and I know this because the bad guy used to do that. So because the jacket, the bottom of his coat bellows out, I think that's what doesn't look right. It looked like he has a fat belly that he has arms hiding, and I don't know why. Adrian looks amazing. Period. She stuffed her feet in them shoes, but she still looks amazing. Okay. Big Frida looked like Big Frida because Big Frida has her own style, and because she do, I let her be. Now, do I like the outfit? No. The red purse don't go with nothing. The black leather jacket don't go with them pants. I love the pants. I love her hair. I love her makeup, but I don't like the jacket or the purse. MC Light looks fucking amazing because the suit fits her body. It gives off a bit of a boobage. Okay, hair cute because it's short, simple makeup, and the pants fit like a glove. It's tailored for her body. That's how you wear a suit, tailored to your body. Okay, period. Now I have a few looks of people who I don't know who they are, but I wanted to discuss their looks. I think that's what this one is. Oh no, one more. We have Babyface, Shaggy, the girl Anita, who I kept seeing everywhere, and then Lucky Day. I don't know why Lucky Day has silver sperm wrapped around him. I'm confused. What he is he being attacked by the Matrix? I don't know. The bug Lucky Day, stop. Just don't do it no more. Because I kept seeing the Anita girl. I said, fine, I'll put her in here. She looked like a spider or demons or dementors from Hogwarts is coming to get her. I don't know if it's because the train is so dark and so heavy. It looked like, again, the mentors are flying to Hogwarts to get her and take her to Azkaban. Okay, but her and Sirius Black is gonna be in the little cage or whatever, and I don't like it. The bottom of the dress is too heavy. Shaggy, it still wasn't me, but Shaggy outfit is fitting him perfectly. He looks happy to be there, and it's fine. Babyface, I need you to stop not wearing a shirt under your jackets. Recently, I keep seeing him, and he never had a shirt on. Stop it. But you look cute. Now it's the folks who I don't know, but I like their outfit. These 5 looks, I do not know these people. But I liked the looks for different reasons. This blue look I like because of the color. The color is amazing. I like the fit of the top of the vest and the shirt. I don't understand the rip away buttons on the pants. I'm like, is you playing basketball? So I don't understand the pants of it all, but I love the shirt and the color of the outfit. That's it. The second look, I loved the hat and the coat because sometimes the coat is the whole look. And in this instant, the coat and that hat was the look. It don't matter what's under the coat, it's the winner. And I like the fact that all we see is the black boots. So I love this look because it's shown how sometimes all you need is a coat. Now, the lady outfit, I wish her hair was pulled off of her outfit because it's a whole bunch of hair. I like the white outfit. I don't know why, but I do. I even like the cutouts. I don't know why, but I do. This man and this girl, this the shades, the gold lame, weird beaded jacket, these pants, which I feel like are leggings, and then the slippers. Because I love some leggings and a sweatshirt, this is a fancy leggings and a sweatshirt look. It also looked like I'm going to try a little bit, but not too much. I liked it a little bit. The last look I like because I love the stripes of it all. I wish the color was a bit brighter, but I like the pinstripe of it all. So those were looks. I don't know those folks, but I like the looks for some reason or the other. These were like, what are you doing? All for the look to me is like the material that you use was wrong or it's too much of the same thing. The first look, I'm like, girl, is it like a medieval cloak? And then only the waist is out, but even that looks weird. Like, why is the purse the same fabric of the outfit is too much? Okay, dude in the silver is also too much. Okay, you look like your outfit hurt. It look like it's prickly, and I don't understand it. So I'm like, again, something else is too much. The middle look, I was like, why is your hair so high? Why is it so high? I was confused. The fourth look, I was like, did you wrap a rug around you to be a dress? I feel like the fourth look, that's literally a rug. That is somebody's rug off their floor. I was like, ma'am, no. What are you doing? And then the fourth look, I was like, too much flour. Sometimes you cannot look like a garden. We have a garden dress, a rug dress. I don't know what dress, the fourth, that other one, I don't know what that is. And then some silvery shit and then some golden shit. It was confused. Okay, I was confused. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. Then these looks. Now, the first look, I love it. It's very busy, but I love it. I love the embroidery on the outfit, the top and the shirt. I love the color of the top and the shirt. I love that the hair was pulled back or none, not there at all. It's simple makeup. The outfit was the look. You hear me? The second outfit is giving dominatrix in a flower, and they don't go. I don't know what to do. I don't know why you did both of those things together. The third look, I said, sir, who did you take your grandma's? he he looked like he took his grandma's like overcoat and her slippers and this came on the rug. What? I don't know why. I was like, somebody is what? It was the weirdest stuff. I was like, oh, sir, please put it back, okay? And then the fourth look, I was like, it's like a dining room tablecloth and then a silver napkin. It's weird. I was like, no. It's also two different looks. So I was like, get out my face. These four looks, I like this all black suit man who I think I forgot his name. I liked it, but the bottom of his feet, I'm like, is he barefoot? Is his toes out? And then once I was wondering if his toes was out, I said, he looked like the bottom of his toes is out. Or he had socks on and no shoes. I was confused. The second look, I was like, it's a swimsuit. It's a 1940s swimsuit and some tulle. I was confused. And then the fourth look, I was like, why your pants so tight? Why your pants so tight? Why is one sleeve up and stuck? One sleeve is literally up and stuck, which means to me the suit jacket too tight. Whose suit is you wearing? Why? And it's the look, the leg is pushed out. I was like, sir, what is you doing? Okay. And then the fourth look, the minute I saw the fourth look, I said, that's an alien vagina. It reminded me of, in my head, what an alien vagina would be. And I don't want an alien vagina. Not at all. Okay. Lastly, of the looks of the night, again, people I don't know. The first look I don't mind. The first look I like it. It looked like if a reptile, if a snake was being fancy and went and had surgery to change their skin tone of their skin, this is what they would do. So I like the first look. The second look is giving me Janet Jackson knockoff of that Tom Brown type of stuff. It just doesn't compute. The whole outfit looks wrinkled and just weird. I don't like it. The third look, that lady looked like she wants to be Farrah Fawcett, but with a waist, with hips and, normal size boobs. And then the fourth look, I was like, too much ruffle. Too much ruffle. And those are all of the fashion looks that I just wanted to discuss. That's why I could not do Clive Davis stuff and the Rock Nation stuff. It was too much. Now, the actual Grammys. Whew, y'all take 1 second to do what? Like the video. Y'all don't like it is the thing to do. Like the video. Anyway. Let's get into the actual show. Now, first of all, Cardi B won, to me, hands down. She was best dressed in that blue dress. I want to say that just in general. Now, the show opens with Bad Bunny. Now, I don't know Bad Bunny. He opened the show. I had no idea what he was saying because he was singing in Spanish. It was all kind of people of all ages and sizes and races or whatever, dancing all around. Okay, it was very much so an involved situation. I was also distracted because I'm like, why is the t-shirt tucked in his pants? So I was confused the whole time when he was performing. He very much so has some sex appeal. I'm like, do I need to learn Spanish? I think I need to learn Spanish because what is he saying? I want to know. So how would I know if he loves me if I don't speak Spanish? He had a very entertaining performance, in my opinion. So I liked it. Again, I did not know what he was saying. I had no idea. What I do know is he had a good time. Okay. And I watched the whole performance because I was like, he's attractive. He's cute. I like him. But I did not know nothing he was saying. Okay. Now, Trevor Noah hosted. Trevor Noah did good. He was cute. He was funny and unoffensive. It was funny when he was like, Beyonce's here. And Liz was like, where? Where's Beyonce? Where's Beyonce? Where is she? I was like, she's not here yet. She's not here. Beyonce was literally caught in traffic on the way to the thing. But he did say, Beyonce made me quit my job. I wish I would have had some savings or whatever. I'm like, then you shouldn't quit. He had random facts about different people. When he's like, LL Cool J loves cereal. Cardi B loves the presidents or whatever. Adele has always wanted to meet The Rock or whatever. And then who shows up? The Rock. So it was cute seeing, Adele be shocked at meeting The Rock or whatever. And The Rock in his, his little silky suit. I'm saying, and Adele is there with her man. His name Rich Paul. His name was Rich Paul, and that's Lizzo's man behind her. Okay, but again, he did a good job to me. You know, I like it when when the hosts do a whole little montage, not montage, a little monologue in the beginning. You know, that's not offensive. Okay, not offensive. But funny. And to me, he was funny and not offensive or whatever, so it was good to me. Now, Beyonce's song Cuff It won Best R&B Song, but she wasn't there yet. The fact that The Dream went up on the stage to, accept it because Beyonce was not there. It took him a minute to figure out who would come up. So that is The Dream and also Niles Rodgers. The Dream came up and said, man, Beyonce, people on CB Time, I'm saying, Beyonce, thank y'all. I'm like, why would you up there say niggas on CP Time for Beyonce? Beyonce wouldn't say that. Beyonce would not at all say nothing about CP Time in her award acceptance speech. So why would you? Negroes don't know how to act on stage. I was like, what is you doing? Don't say that. Okay? She was caught in traffic. Now, was she late? Yes. She was late. But it was the quickness and how he said it. And like it was nothing. So Trevor kind of had them come back on stage or whatever. And then Niall spoke a little bit or whatever. But Dream, go sit your ass down. Dream, go sit down somewhere. Get out of our face. Okay? Get out our face. I was like, no, not. It's the fact that he said niggas is on CP Time, but Beyonce thanks y'all because Beyonce was late. Don't do that. Okay? Now, we then had a performance by Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder performed. They were celebrating, I believe, Berry Gordy and Smokey Robinson. I don't know why I wasn't listening that well. They had Wanye Morris of Boyz II Men sons. Wanye Morris of Boyz II Men, his sons are in a singing group. They are really trying to make the boys happen. I feel like people are not taking them. Wanye's 4 sons be singing doo-wop, shooby-doo. Stop making them doo-wop singers. You need to let them, be kids and make their own music or whatever. I keep seeing them doing other people's songs or whatever. And I was like, no, let them just be who they don't need to be around here in suits and ties, singing y'all old songs. Stop it. All 4 of those kids, all 4 of those kids are Wanye's children. They can really sing. They can. But they can, and they go by, I think, like Juan Moore or More Juan. I don't know. It's something weird. It's some collaboration between Wanye and Morris. It's like Juan Moore. It's weird. He got them being they Motown. I'm like, what? And because they can really sing, if they just let them have their own sound, they could probably take off. But I don't want to hear them sing old Boyz II Men songs, okay? But Stevie was singing or playing the dang or whatever. The boys was singing too. We then had Smokey came out. Okay, he was singing. I really won't look. Smokey is 82. He still sounds good. He still sounds good. But I'm like, Smokey, Stop shaking your hips. I don't want you to break one. Okay? Don't do it. Calm down. Now, when the dude Chris Stapleton came out, first of all, I did not know who he was. I said, I need to look him up. He was singing. You hear me? I do not have no idea of who Chris Stapleton is. But he's the white man with the beard, the guitar, and the hat. And when I say him and Stevie, they was jamming. You hear me? A good ass time. I was like, girl, whoo. Yeah, this was a great moment, in my opinion. They was getting down. You hear me? Look, I don't know what kind of artist he is. I don't know if he's just, I don't know. But when I heard his name, I'm like, who was Chris Stapleton? Who? I don't know that man. And I was like, who on that guitar? Who was that? What's going on? And he was saying, I'm like, oh my God. It was so entertaining. The whole thing was Smokey was entertaining, Stevie, the little boys or whatever, Chris is all of them. But the music, the beats, the energy when Chris and Steve was playing, the atmosphere was freaking amazing. Okay, I was like, I had to look up Chris State. They was jamming, okay, getting down around here, you know. Now, after their performance, we had Lizzo. Now, Lizzo did About Damn Time in Your Special. First of all, I'm a big baby, okay. I've been emotionally lately, and I cried. Look, it's weird because I cried listening to her emphasize her song You're Special. I feel like people don't really understand how people really be hating on people because they fat. Like, I don't think people understand how, like, that really happens on a regular basis. And I also felt like, so many people really do have people who feel alone in the world because of their size and they feel bad or whatever. And I felt like, dang, it's like I don't have those lonely moments or whatever. But I do from time to time have these moments of feeling like I have these like unfortunate stings of being like looked at as less than based on my size. And I feel like even though I have thick skin, I know others don't. And so it just made me sad. I'm like, there's people out there who really, are in messed up mind spaces because of how they look. And it made me sad. And I was like, oh, Lizzo, that's beautiful. It is so great. And to me, it was a great, energetic, supportive, body-loving, person-loving performance. And it was just so nice. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, her having to just say, it ain't nobody told you that you special. Because I do believe there are people in this world who don't believe they are special. And so watching her be this body positive, energetic, good vibe, good feeling, sharing person, it was amazing. And I just loved it. And I feel like not a lot of people give her just due about how the amount of hate she gets versus the amount of positive vibe she give out is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to also be this positive, good energy flowing person or whatever, despite how I may feel on one or the other. But I feel like people can feel my vibe, and whatever, and know like I'm a good person, whatever. And I try to give out the energy too. And I love the fact that Lizzo also does that. And I don't get not near amount of the amount of hate she gets. I get it too. And I couldn't imagine getting it on her scale. You know what I'm saying? On how large of a scale she's on, because she's fucking Lizzo. And for her to just still be who she is and say, man, fuck y'all. Because people literally don't like people because they're fat. And it's the weirdest thing because it's like, bitch, my being fat ain't got nothing to do with you. So how you don't like me? I don't even know you. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I love the fact that she made her performance and the energy that she put into it was just mesmerizing. So she did a great, great job. Okay. Now Beyonce finally arrived. And it was funny because I'm like, why Jay-Z was up here offering her liquor. Nigga, no. I'm on camera. Stop offering me liquor. No. Trevor gave her the Grammy she won earlier in the day. But yeah, she was caught in traffic. Okay? In traffic. It was just, it was cute. I like it. I still don't like her dress. Don't like her dress. Okay. Thank you, Abu. It said how much people want to tear her down for a side, yet she sings live and dances and plays the flute and never is out of breath. Yet the people who hate on her probably could not run a city block. Amen. 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 Yeah, people hate on people for no reason. It irks all of our nerves. It's just stupid. But I'm happy Beyonce finally made it. Harry Styles performed. I don't know him. I was listening to something. Maybe it was it the Breakfast Club? I don't know. It was something. I did not know Harry Styles was in that group called One Direction. I also did not know One Direction, but I knew of the name. I knew One Direction was a big group. I had no idea who was in the group. So I did not know Harry Styles came from that group. I also did not know that the group were like formed on a TV show or put together as a group. And then he's now this huge star. I don't know I don't know him as an artist. I know a lot of folks like him. He performed, and I was again. I'm like, is he happy? He looked unhappy a lot, and it confuses me. He looked like he was having fun on stage a little bit, but like, I'm like, does he need a hug? Or is that his vibe? Is his vibe like sad white rich man? Because I don't know. The song he performed, I'm like, oh, I've heard that like at a CVS. I've heard it shopping in a store somewhere, but had no idea it was him. I mean, they was on a turntable and he was singing. That was it. Cardi B presented Best Rap Album. The winner was Kendrick Lamar. Again, that's her outfit. That's his outfit. You know, I love that Kendrick said that he thanks his family for giving him the courage. She said, I want to thank my family for giving me the courage to share my truth on this album. Because the album she relied on like trauma and therapy and emotions, all that stuff. You know, just a different expression of life for him. He brought up how he thanked the culture for even allowing him to grow and evolve as an artist, to be able to do the songs he did. You know, the album he did was amazing. And I like the fact that he was acknowledging that he had evolved and his content of his music evolved as well. I like that. Okay. And again, Cardi B and outfit, I just, you know what I'm saying? I told you, look, that outfit, girl, amazing. You hear me? So that was great. Now let's get to the memorandum. When they first announced that Quavo would be honoring Takeoff, I was like, why just Quavo? I felt like to honor him, it should have been him and Offset. Even if both of them did not rap, I still felt like because the Migos was a group, Offset could have at least been like sitting in the other chair on the stage. Like, even if he did not say anything, like just from the be there could have been a fair thing. So I felt like Offset could have also been there. I also understood that Quavo and Takeoff were possibly closer based on them basically growing up together. I cried through the whole thing. I mean, like when I say I boo-hoo, look, I boo-hoo cried. I don't have any idea how Quavo was even able to get through that without breaking down. To me, I feel like he was in a zone to where he probably was, it was probably an out of body, let me focus on one thing and get it done and not even, think about what's being done. I know that Offset and Quavo and Takeoff were not in the group when Takeoff was killed, but with them all literally being like blood relatives, I did feel like Offset could have at least been, again, just sitting on the stage while Quavo performed. And it wasn't as if it was just, it was, they did a full memorandum of everybody. So it was like 3 or 4 different segments of people singing for like a minute or two. So I do feel like Quavo or Offset did not have to not be there. The news coming out that supposedly would not we know it's true, because again we saw it. Of them exchanging words backstage. I feel like we've seen both Quavo and Takeoff talk like one time on their IGs after the after Takeoff died, and them just saying how much they, this is hard for them. But other than that, the family has not said nothing. So I feel like it's hard because they're literally blood relatives. Literally. And I can understand if, nigga, we cousins. I know that was your nephew, but he was also my blood. We all love each other, even if in business, we was at odds. We still family, and if nothing else, Takeoff being taken from us should make us realize that, fussing over bullshit is literally bullshit. However, I'm not surprised that some type of argument happened backstage. I'm not surprised that, Cardi B told them y'all both wrong. I feel like, in my opinion, Offset wanted to be part of the tribute to Takeoff, because it was a tribute to Takeoff. And because he wanted to be a part of it, but wasn't, I can understand him being pissed. I can get if backstage before it happened, we fussing. I can fully get that, because, people fuss, people argue, and I can get it. That's why we hear Cardi saying y'all both wrong. Meaning Quavo was probably saying whatever, and Offset was saying whatever, and they was both going at each other, but y'all supposed to be brothers, or y'all family. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, because I think all of them still grieving, because it's not like Takeoff was murdered. Quavo was there and saw it happen. Offset was at home and wasn't there. So to me, both of them are living with the guilt. Offset probably feels guilt that he wasn't there because they were at odds. Quavo probably feels good because he was there and he couldn't protect Takeoff. So, it's tough. Death is difficult. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that the media is trying to make it seem as if, Quavo and Offset was around here fighting. I don't think it was a fist fight. I think it was literally an argument between family that happened to be caught, a little bit on camera, them fussing back. Families fuss and argue. It is what it is. And I just hope that they can fix the fractures of their family and their bond, because as we see with Takeoff, they made, time ain't promising nobody. So the tribute was very, like, I was like, I cried like a baby. Tears. I was it was ooh, because it was hard. And I also felt like I was like, if it's Offset in the audience, like watching from the thing, you know what I'm saying? It was tough. And I feel like because this happened right after Cardi was on stage presenting the award to Kendrick. So part of me feel like they probably was all backstage. So I just feel like, let that family grieve. Let them handle that. But I will say it was a great memorandum for it. It was so sad. I think a lot of folks who watched it cried. And I hope people just, allow themselves to cry it out, because I was like, it's hard, man. This shit is crazy. So a part of me wonder which one of them isn't ready to move past their beef to where there's, because we know at the funeral they both spoke separately. And now us knowing that this memorandum was planned with just Quavo, but I think we are also aware that Offset would want to be a part of it, because again, it's the Migos, and the fact that it was 3 of y'all and now it's just 2 of y'all, out of respect for Takeoff, I feel like Offset should have at least been on that stage. He did not have to say anything. He could have just sat there and just looked sad too. And a part of me feel like I'm like, God, if Quavo would have been the one who was taken from us, and it was just, Takeoff and Offset left, would Takeoff be like, okay, let me still stay mad? So whichever one of them is still holding on to that anger or that grudge or whatever, let that shit go. Okay, let's move on. Because again, that's I don't want to be saying. Madonna. Madonna came out and introduced Sam Smith and Kim Petras, who performed a song called Unholy. Now, I want to say this. I've heard the song in snippets, like on TikTok or whatever, or on Reels. I never knew who performed the song. I never knew what it was. Sam Smith has really changed. I feel like they were just different musically before. And I was like, what is this devil ass stuff? What is this? I was confused. Fully confused. Fully confused. What am I thinking? Because I had a whole thing of his outfit. I must have didn't come up. Because girl, I know I had a whole thing. So I can find it. Because Sam Smith and the lady Kim Petras came down. I don't know why this didn't show up on my thing. I thought about it. Came down the aisle in this outfit, and a part of me felt like, what the fuck is going on here? What happened? Because I was like, are they trying to be dedicated? Are they trying to be like, man, I watched some of my things did not, Lord Jesus, a few of my things did not come through for the looks. So I'm looking at stuff I did not see that I had on, and we did not talk about. But that was what he wore. What Sam wore on the red carpet, and I was like, Girl, the fact that I'm seeing so many of these, what, girl, I hate. Ooh. I'm trying to pull in the ones I didn't see, and if we have time towards the end, we'll discuss it. But Sam Smith, people were confused about what he had on. They were saying how he was a little bit, a little bit demonic. They didn't like it. But even for me, I felt like he did not used to dress like that. I think Sam may go by they. So if I'm saying he, I apologize. They did not dress like that before. I felt like they were different before, and now I'm looking like it's a bit, red doesn't mean Satan, but it does when you add in, all the extra stuff that they did for their performance. When you add the red devilish horns, when you add that you want it to look, it's different. I was like, okay. I saw stuff on social media like, oh my God, it's the devil. It's satanic. They want us all to go to hell. I won't go that far, but I can see how people will perceive that based on this performance. I know the song is about sexy time. I fully know that. However, this performance, I was like, okay, I can get how people got that from it. But to me, I felt like this was a white version of what Lil Nas X was doing before when he did this little stuff or whatever. I did feel it was more acceptable. I felt like more people, didn't say, "Oh, what is this?" Because again, red to me does not mean the devil. Red is my favorite color. It's my absolute favorite color. However, I understood people saying how they felt the performance was pushing the narrative, but I was like, it's not a big deal to me. What was funny was, it was a good performance though. I like the song now that I've heard the whole thing. Okay. Now, the funny part was after the performance, Trevor Noah was acting like his mom called him saying, "Oh, why is the devil perform?" Mom, it isn't the devil. It's just a performance. What was also funny was the girl who was a feet filler sitting behind Trevor Noah, Julius, Beyonce's bodyguard, made her move because I was like, "Girl, what are you doing?" But again, it's because Beyonce was there. And I'm like, did they just make that girl move on camera? Because he was like, all right, you can move. Oh, okay, I'll leave. But whatever. Now we see JLo and Ben. Okay. Now this is the point when Beyonce won. So Beyonce, who also does Beyonce have other security? I feel like we all know Julius, but I'm like, does he have off days? Like, who bodyguards Beyonce when he isn't around? Like, if he's ever sick, who would watch her? I just wonder who else bodyguards Beyonce, because we always only see Julius in public. Anytime she's out the house going anywhere, we see him. I just wonder who relieves Julius. Okay, anyway, Beyonce won for Best Dance Electronic Album for Renaissance. You know, I can't remember if she beat the record or if she tied. I know she at least tied for the most. People kept on saying that she had to win 4 Grammys to beat the record. She won 3. So I don't know if people had the wrong math, because I've then heard people saying that she beat it, but I don't know. I feel like she beat it because someone literally posted that, and I'm like, okay, that means she won. So congrats, because I know she now has, I think, 32 wins. Her and Jay-Z were tied at the most nominations. They both had 88 each. That's a lot. To have 88 nominations, she's now won 32. I believe Jay-Z's won like 26 or 27. But congrats to Beyonce for winning. Look, Beyonce should have won Album of the Year. Period. For some reason, they won't give it to her, but I feel like because of how much we all enjoyed her album, she knows she won in real life because we loved it, and so we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. The fact that she walked back down to her seat, like Beyonce ain't going backstage. You're not gonna get Beyonce to go backstage. I won my award. I'm walking back down the stairs to the audience and sitting down, or I may go home. But I'm not going backstage with the regular folk. Leave me be, bitch. Leave me be. Only Beyonce. Come on now, Beyonce. 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 I saw that clip where someone did say that. There was supposedly, allegedly, an 80 or like a 70-year-old member of the Academy, and my mom said she won 4. She won 4, and so she does have the title of the most wins. She won for Cuff It, Break My Soul, Plastic Off the Sofa, and then also so she won 4. Congrats to Beyonce. She has the most Grammy wins in history. But I did see that article where someone who was a person in their 70s also said that sometimes they don't even listen to all the songs. There's too much to listen to the songs, and they voted for the person who they liked, even though they felt the album wasn't the best album, and they did not vote for Beyonce because whenever she does something, people like it so much. To say that you won't vote for someone because people celebrate their artistry, but to also say that you don't even listen to all the music, that has been submitted to see who has. I was like, bitch, what? I feel like people don't know your only job as I feel like my camera up too high, but I can't reach it. Your only job as a Grammy voter is to listen to what's submitted and then make a decision. That's like I say, I can't come on here and discuss a movie, a TV show, a gossip story that I haven't read about. How can I have an opinion on something I have not looked into? And anyone saying I have not looked into the music, I don't know who said what, but I'm going to just say that somebody should win. What? Look, anyone who has not proved they have listened to whatever they're voting for in a category, their vote shouldn't count. You should have to really pay attention to what is out there. And to admit that you won't vote for Beyonce, and I don't know why I was saying like that, because her artistry is always celebrated, and whatever she does is so people say so. Beyonce is amazing. Okay, so yeah, that angered me. Pissed me off. Okay, I feel like people feel like because we are great in what we do, that they can't celebrate us, that we have to still be marginalized and just put in our place. That's why Beyonce's not one album of the year or song of the year for that reason. It's dumb. Okay, thank y'all for being. Thank y'all. It's just stupid. Okay. What's next? Let's see. We did that. We did that. Beyonce said, I'm like, oh, next up, Mary J. Blige performs. Okay. Good morning, gorgeous. Okay. It was amazing. Mary J. seemed like she's pissed off for each moment she doubted herself in the past, and you know how she will never go back to that place. I love when she's singing with emotion because she remembers why she has to tell herself good morning, gorgeous. Because all those times I just doubted me for this or that reason, and it's like it's F that stuff. Okay, I think women who have overcome just their doubts, their fears, their whatever they just doubted themselves, just thought less of themselves, and realized, why am I doubting myself? I'm amazing. I'm amazing. And I love the fact that that's why I feel like that's what she stands for. Her overcoming her drug addiction issues. I think she used to drink too much back in the day. The bad or just the men choices that weren't the best. And now she's in a place where she's happy and healthy, emotionally and spiritually and just mentally, is amazing. And I feel like not enough people recognize what she's overcome. And that I love Mary J. Love Mary J. Blige. We seen LL Cool J, who then introduced Dr. Dre. They did it. They're having a new award, and the award is going to be called the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. And Dr. Dre was the first recipient of it this year. And it's just about people in music who have impacted music, globally. And while Dr. Dre has been a complete asshole to women in his life, personally, I guess he's great musically. You know what I'm saying? So why not name an award after him? Girl, I was like, whatever. I also thought about, like, first of all, we rarely see Dr. Dre. He's handsome. He's aged well because he has the money to. And I think sometimes you're just an asshole to women. Sometimes you just, look fine. But he gave a great, and I'm like, we don't hear him talk much. I'm like, he speaks very nice. Like, you would not know that personally. So to the people, you wouldn't know that. He seems like a great guy. Okay, but I remember, I'm old enough to remember some of the foolishness that he's been associated with over the years. But again, if they want to have it called the Dr. Dre Impact Award, I guess. If that's your decision, if that's what you want to do, I'ma let you be. But I was like, I don't know. So yeah, that was his award that he won. And I guess I'm gonna let that man be. Because I can't change it. Anyway, we then had the 50th anniversary of the hip hop of hip hop. Now a whole bunch of people performed. It was so hard trying to catch everyone's name before it was, get a good snapshot of them or whatever. I was like, this was quick. A lot of people. We had Run DMC and LL Cool J. Each person had like 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds, to rap a little something or whatever. Because they were trying to cover 50 years of hip hop. I know Black Thought came out. Was it Cool G Herc them too? I don't know, because it was so many people. So yeah, LL and Run DMC. We also had Salt and Pepper without Spinderella. I was not happy about it being without Spinderella, but I guess they were trying to do it from the beginning before Spin was in the group, because we know that these Spinderella who we know now was not in the group initially, but I still feel like y'all piss me off when y'all do not, include her. Rakim also came out and spit a rhyme. We had Ice-T and Ice-T and Scarface. When I said Ice-T, I'm like, oh Lord. Does Benson know that Ice-T out here rapping about cops and he's a cop himself? I'm like, Ice-T. Come on, are y'all old enough to remember when Ice-T was a rapper? Girl, Lord Jesus. Okay. We also had Public Enemy, Latifah. I'm like, come on now, you and I-T-Y, I was like, come on now. Okay, so look, someone had called Kurt Franklin the DJ Khaled of the gospel. I say no. I have always said Kurt Franklin was the Flavor Flav of gospel, meaning he was a hype man. People don't know how amazingly hype Public Enemy was and how Flavor Flav was a integral part of hyping up the music and the group in concerts. And that's what Kurt Franklin did. Anyway, Latifah was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Who was next? Let me see. MATHOD Man. Okay. Method Man came out for Wu-Tang. Big Boy came out for Outkast. I'm like, where's Andre? Where is Andre 3000? We may not ever get Andre 3000, 3 Stacks out. I need him. I didn't need to do something. A movie, a commercial. Something. Okay. I just wish. But again, Method Man always looks amazing. You hear me? Okay. METHOD Man. Again, 11-2. Who was up next? Let me see. Busta Rhymes came out rapping fast. I mean, fast. Okay. Busta Rhymes had a long time. If everybody else had like 30 to 45 seconds, Busta had a full like 2 minutes. He did look at me now, and he did a little fast rap, but I still felt like it was long. Missy came out. Okay, Missy, stop hiding your face. But she may have had a mask on. I think she has like immune stuff or whatever. So that might have been why. I'm not sure. But Missy came out in a mask, honey, and a little full of whatever. So I feel like she was. I think they all were lip syncing a little bit. Okay. But I'm with that be. But Missy came out too. Okay. Nelly came out. Look, when Nelly came out doing high hair, okay, and then Too Short came out doing blood whistle. I can't whistle. Okay. What's my favorite word? Bitch. I was like, y'all gonna say bitch on TV? Girl. Okay. First of all, I am old enough to remember when Too Short had messed up teeth and was still rapping about being a pimp. So folks who only know him for blow the whistle, for the current stuff, I feel like, no, if you don't know him from I'm a player, if y'all don't know from back in the day, okay, when he had the good teeth and he was still around here just being a pimp, I was like, what is going on here? Okay, but again, Too Short coming out doing blow the whistle. Okay, what's my favorite word? You know what I'm saying? I love it. Okay, I may listen to Short tonight. Who else came out? The Locks. The Locks came out. Okay, we gon' make it. We gonna make it, and we gonna okay. Stop, girl, calm down. Okay. I think that's one of the babies. I think that's Lil Baby. Okay, he came out and performed. Okay, we had Glorilla came out. I need Glorilla to sometime calm down. Because I feel like she was so excited that it seemed a bit, messy. But I think all of them came out a bit because it was so rushed. So rushed. But again, it was just, look, that was the most, chaotic, 8 minute performance with all these. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. I'm like, we got Method Man raised his shirt up, the other man with a shirt off, somebody else with a fur coat on. We see Busta Rhymes back. I was like, what is going? It was just so much. But it's hard. You can't, it's so much to cover with 50 years of hip hop. And they had announced beforehand how they could not possibly fit in, everyone. They only had a certain amount of time. They tried to show the evolution from the beginning to the end, what's now. And it's just a lot. Okay. It's a lot. And I was just like, y'all doing a lot. Okay. But it was so chaotic. It was entertaining. It was fun. I liked it. But I wish, they could have gave each of them like a full 2 minutes throughout the show. And that may have done it. Even if they would have gave them a full 10-minute set and maybe not have 25 performers. Maybe have 10. Like 2 people from, if it's 50 years of each 10 years, it's like 3 people, because we only could do so much. But it was just so fastly chaotic, but entertaining. And I feel like if hopefully BT or somebody will have another show, that comes up that would do a proper celebration of it or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, even Lil Uzi Vert came out and I'm like, why is he dancing? Anyway, we then seen that Bonnie Raitt won for Song of the Year. Even she was shocked. She was like, what? Me? Are you sure? And she sat there for a long time like, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Did they say my name? I won? Well, let me get up. Oh my gosh. Let me slowly walk to the stage. I can't believe it. Oh Lord. I won. Okay. Now look, I am aware who Bonnie Raitt is. So my surprise wasn't that who was this old white lady with blonde hair, red hair and a gray streak. Who is she? I know who she is. I still feel like Beyonce should have won. She won over Adele, Kendrick Lamar, Lizzo, Beyonce, Harry Styles, and Taylor Swift. Bonnie brought up how she doesn't write songs often, so she was happy people, like this song or whatever. Yeah, she didn't think she would win. And I think she was like, y'all sure? It was me? Okay. Let me wait, because I don't want to get up there. They say it was a mistake. So it took her a minute to get up there and get her award. Because it was like, are you sure I won? Out of all them people? It's me? Okay. But you can tell, but everyone was shocked. Everyone was shocked. So, I still was shocked. But not shocked as if she's a nobody. I feel like anyone in that category has, a chance to win. So, but again, it was how long she waited. Like, wait, me? What? Are you sure? Oh my Lord. Oh Jesus. Me? Okay. It was how long it took her to get up there to accept her award. And she said, wow, I'm just, okay. I didn't know. So congrats to the lady. Okay. Record of the year went to Lizzo for about damn time. Even she was shocked. It took her now. The first she hugged Adele first because her and Adele were both in that category, and they were of course sitting at the same table. Hugged Adele, okay, then hugged her man, okay. She was like, "I'm gonna dedicate this to Prince because when Prince died, I made a vow to myself to make positive music, and even if no one around me, don't like it, I don't care." Okay, feel good music is what I want. It was not mainstream when I wanted to do it. I stuck to it. And now there's so much positive music to make people feel good. I'm happy I stuck to that because it's easy. Look, I always say you can do what you do in a positive way or a not positive way. Like, that's why I try my best not to be mean spirited when I review stuff because I can be funny and not be mean spirited. So hearing Lizzo say how she stuck to how she did things, even though that wasn't popular, I felt that because sometimes I feel like it's not a popular thing to not be on here, going off on folks or whatever and cussing and fussing and, being like, petty or whatever. And I'm a bit petty, but I'm a positive, petty, funny stuff is never mean spirited or like meant to be degrading to people. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I felt her on saying how she wanted to do positive music, even if she's saying, man, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, it might be better, you know what I'm saying? It's still like a feel good type of thing. So I respect her for that. Because she's like now years later, it's a good thing or whatever. Even her side, she used to feel misunderstood. And if you feel that way, just stay true to you because there's other folk who will feel you, but they're like you too. Now she also thanked Beyonce. She brought up how she skipped school in the 5th grade to go see Beyonce perform. I think someone took her or whatever. And that Beyonce singing a gospel medley of songs changed her life. And you know what I'm saying? It's like you made me. She said you made me want to, what she said, that's how the way you made me feel is how I wanted to make you feel with my music. And I thank you for that. Okay. I'm like, to me, that was Lizzo giving Beyonce her flowers because Beyonce should have won album of the year and she did not. Okay. Harry Styles won album of the year. I don't know that man. I need someone to get that man a birthday cake. I need someone to go lift that man's spirits up because he seems sad. And I don't know why. We then had DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, John Legend, some other man singing the hook performing. Okay. Outside, I was like, why they outside? Did they need that much space? I was confused. I'm like, did someone not want to be in the building? So they had to perform outside. I was confused because Khaled, Jay-Z was in the, I was like, why are they outside? What's going on? John Legend out there singing. Okay. God did. I'm like, John, calm down. Jay-Z, rapping at the table with 2 other people. I don't know who it was. But they was literally at a table. And I'm like, is that food real? The whole time, I'm like, because I want some fruit. And if y'all wasting fruit, I'm pissed. I'm like, that food better be fake. Okay. Jay-Z, who had the longest verse, did amazing. Okay. I got the whole theme of it. Let me go to the thing. The whole theme of the Last Supper, because song God did. I got that. I just kept wondering that better be fake food. Because bitch, I want the fruit. Look at them grapes. If those grapes went to waste, I would be so pissed. I'm like, all that fruit gonna be gone. I was mad. I want some fruit now. But having Khaled, Rick Ross, Jay, Lil Wayne, I believe they said Lenny it was other folk. It was other folk. But this was a huge thing to do on the streets of LA. And we ain't seen Jay-Z perform in a long time. The fact that Lil Wayne sounded, we could actually understand what he was saying. Usually Lil Wayne be a little different. It was just amazing to see all of them together rapping. And again, I'm mad because I'm just like, what's the food real? Because how dare, who is that? Whoever that man, the man next to Jay-Z is who was singing the hook. His voice scares me. Okay. But I'm gonna see if they have who the man was who took the pictures. Let me see. Well, this is the person who took the pictures. Did they tag who the people is? No. Anyway, it was a good performance. I mean, Jay-Z sat at a table drinking Douce and stuff. However, I need someone to let me know who their fruit person is. Because give me a pear and a plum, all that. But I don't know who the man was singing that hook. But kind of get off your knees, sir. Oh, because the song is called God Did. It's like, all the stuff, but God did. God, nobody believed to be, but God did. So, what I'm saying? It's all that, okay? And, they call, what I'm saying? You supposedly have the greatest of the greats rappers. To me, Lil Wayne and Jay-Z are two of the GOATs. So, I would love to be at a supper with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne if they're going to have all this fruit. Give me some good grapes, some pineapple, some peaches, a little pear, a little plum, some watermelon. Just something. Cause I was like I'm like the fruit, bitch. Look at the fruit. I want some food. I want some fruit. And Jay-Z to me is just. I feel like Jay-Z was one of the first rappers to advance to a point of superstardom in rap that people only dreamed of. I think what he has amassed as a rapper is amazing. We see sometimes how the executives, the people who own the labels and all that stuff become huge, but sometimes we do not see an artist grow to the level that Jay-Z has. Look, I am stuck on that fruit table. I am stuck on the fruit table. I'm gonna order me some fruit tomorrow to be delivered from Meyer, and if they say they ain't got no fruit, I'm gonna be pissed at Jay-Z, and I'm like, damn it, Jay-Z, y'all used up all the fruits, all the watermelon. Just But they closed out the show. It was an 8-minute song that they closed out. And they really just sat around and waited for Jay-Z to finish rapping because he rapped it was an 8-minute song. Jay-Z performed for 5.5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The rest was stuff people. It was just a great thing. It was the Grammys were good. They weren't crappy. We were entertained. It was fine. I just want some fruit. I just, I just want the fruit. I feel like you can't be around here with that and not give us some. Like, it's not fair. I don't get it. I want some right now. Get in my belly. I wanted to show y'all the 2 slides that I did not put up early for outfits. Machine Gun Kelly, Nelly, Quavo, Fat Joe, and Offsets. And quickly, y'all know I don't like aluminum foil outfits. I don't know why Machine Gun Kelly is out here in Reynolds Wrap. I don't know why. Okay. Nelly looks suave and double nail. Suave and double nail. I don't know what's up with Quavo feet. I don't know what's going on with his feet at all. I don't know if those are shoes or if he's like impaired. I don't know. I don't know. Fat Joe, for some reason, Fat Joe always have jackets that look too short. I don't understand it. I don't at all. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what it's Quavo's pants. I don't know, because again, it's like, how do you walk in those? I don't know. Offset looks suave and double nail. Suave and double nail. He looks good. Okay, simple suit. Okay, good on his own or whatever. And then we also had Future, Pusha T, Trevor Noah, Lil Uzi Verts, and then I think that's Lil Durk. The fact that Trevor Noah, and Future basically had the same thing on, that's what I mean by people wearing the same thing. The difference is they bow tie shaped differently, and Future has, he has black buttons on his shirt. That's the only thing. They look the same. Okay? They look fine, but it's the same damn thing. Pusha T looks clean. Ooh, he looks clean. That's a clean black suit look. You hear me? Lil Uzi Vert, I mean, he looked like a badass kid who like pinched you for no reason. Lil Durk looks surprised. And that's it. I want to thank y'all for being around here for so long. This was a almost 3-hour review. Okay, because of all the looks and discussing the whole show. Now, I will be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. for a gossip chat. Okay, we'll probably discuss a bit more fashion. Okay, and then we'll see what else happens. Okay, look, make sure that y'all have subscribed to my channel, because I love y'all JayBirds, okay? And because I was off for like 4 days last week, I have to get back to the algorithm. So make sure to subscribe. Please and thank you. Do not forget to like the video. Do not forget to comment in the comment section for those of you rewatching. Y'all know to share the video. Meaning this, look, hit the share button and share this video on your IG, you can share it on your stories on IG. You can share it on your Twitter or on your Facebook. Share me with those you love. Okay? Follow me on IG at JayLeesCorner and on Twitter at JayLeesCorner. I will be live tomorrow. Don't forget. I hope y'all all enjoyed. We had a good time. Look, my mouth was tired. I'm dry. I'm thirsty. I gotta pee. But I had a good time with y'all. I will always see y'all tomorrow. We was always around here, whatever. A good time was had by all, okay? Whew, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus, okay? I love you all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Gotta go. Bye.